A mother came rushing to my clinic with a child wrapped in blanket and very anxious. She said, "Ma'am, my child is having fever of 103 degrees Fahrenheit. I gave paracetamol 1 hour back and still fever is not coming down." Hello friends, my name is Dr. Vibha Dubey. I am consultant pediatrician and I have got experience of more than 30 years. So let's talk about this topic. In this video, I will cover what to do exactly when your child is suffering from fever. What are the causes fever doesn't come down in spite of paracetamol? What to do if child is shivering? Whether you should panic or not. It is a very common occurrence to see child suffering from fever. The reaction of parents varies. Some get too worried with too much. Some just take it as a normal phenomena. Just give paracetamol and wait and watch. In this video, I am going to explain stepwise what you are supposed to do when child is suffering from fever. Let us start with how we will decide that our child is suffering from fever. Please don't just decide it by touching. Always measure it. You should keep a digital thermometer at home and preferable places for measuring it under the armpit or under the tongue. We can also measure in the ear or in the rectum. I prefer to measure in the armpit preferably if the child is below 2 years of age. For older children, we can also try measuring under the tongue. In armpit, it is slightly lesser accurate compared to other methods. It is 0.5 to 1 degree below mouth temperature. For armpit, some clinicians consider fever about 99.5 degree Fahrenheit. Other clinicians consider temperature above 100 degree Fahrenheit as significant fever. Now coming to what should be the method of measuring. Keep a clean and dry thermometer in the armpit. Touching the skin directly. Should not be obstructed by clothes. Keep it there till it beeps. Measure the temperature and record it. What should you do if you find the temperature is above 99.5 in the armpit? First of all, don't panic. Majority of fever are viral and don't require aggressive treatment. Just give paracetamol 6 hourly and wait and watch for 2 to 3 days before taking the child to a doctor. Paracetamol from reputed brand should be used and doses should be given in correct doses for it to work properly. Doses 10 to 15 mg per kg per dose 4 to 6 hourly. The maximum of 60 mg per kg per day be given. Never give aspirin below 16 years of age. Don't cover the child too much with extra covers, which is a general practice. Spot the child with water at room temperature or slightly lukewarm water. And after full sponging, dress the child in loosely fitting cotton clothes. Give lot of fluid to child to drink repeatedly. Feed the child home cooked, nourishing and soft diet, preferably dalia or khichdi to the child. Many a times, parents inform that fever is not coming down in spite of giving paracetamol. In that case, we can try 2 drugs, ibuprofen and mefenamic acid. Give these 2 drugs after inquiring with your family doctor or pediatrician. It is given according to body weight basis. Never give these 2 drugs below 6 months of age. Generally, what happens, we are giving paracetamol and still fever is not coming down. The reason is extra layer of clothing given to the patient. Traps heat. So make sure you give paracetamol in correct doses. Loosen the clothing. Remove extra layer of clothing. Make baby comfortable in accordance with the season. Continue with fan and comfortable temperature of AC. Do sponging and fever comes down to around 45 minutes in 99% of cases. Now next question is what to do if child is shivering along with fever. There are 2 main causes of fever in which there is shivering. That is malaria and infection in the urine. The cause of shivering is that thermostat of the body is set at higher temperature. Shivering stops when body temperature reaches there. It is not necessarily a dangerous condition. In no case of fever, you should panic. You should definitely consult a clinician if the fever is not coming down in spite of giving repeated paracetamol. There is fever with shivering, child is becoming dull, child is having difficulty in breathing, rashes, bluish discoloration of body, any other eruptions of on body. Why am I saying repeatedly, please don't panic, please don't panic? Because if you panic unnecessarily, your doctor might be forced to prescribe an antibiotic. As I already told you, majority of fever are viral in nature and it doesn't require an antibiotic. If you use an antibiotic unnecessarily, the child becomes resistant to future use of antibiotic. So I have told you everything what I thought should be sharing with you about fever. If you like this topic, kindly like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.